Okay, this is part two of my bin store visit at Buggy Busters in Douglasville, Georgia. And what we're doing now is we are going over the price items on the other side of the bin store. The first video showed you where everything was the same price in the room. They have 3 rooms, and the prices change daily on what the prices are in that room. I got there late, so everything had been cherry picked over and it wasn't nothing worth picking up. Plus, I was just in the bin store to show you guys what it's like. Like these little items here, I'm just showing you the cost. $3 for the Tylenol and $4 for that. Here we cut to where the furniture is. They have a lot of nice furniture. Some of it is really nice and good quality. However, it's overpriced. I've been checking the furniture, thinking the prices would go down. I hadn't seen no prices go down on the furniture. And I wouldn't spend that kind of money on something that I cannot return, like that desk. For instance, that desk was $489. Well, I see that desk all day long at Ashley, Rooms to Go, other furniture stores for the same price on sale, So that part, it just wasn't worth it for me. Like that couch is also at Ashley furniture store. I wouldn't spend that kind of money on furniture in there. $800 for a couch, $900 for a couch. You can do that at a regular store. And the brands wasn't that great. Some of it was leather, yes. But once again, you can get a leather sofa. Now these are little fire pits. And I hadn't priced fire pits. So when I was there, the fire pit was $27. Well, I was at home, and they have the same fire pit for $25. So that's what I mean about you got to really check the prices. Now these items here was 75 cents on the other rack. That was worth it. So I'm just walking and kind of giving you a general idea. They have everything in this store. That's a little kitty thing that kids push. I don't know what a kid's toys go for, but I didn't like the price. It seemed kind of expensive to me. And the doll, so I'm just giving you a bird's eye view. Sorry about the shakiness, but I'm disabled, so I walk with a lean a little bit. So, but I did try and get as good a picture as I could for you all. They had some good deals, and I'll show you that later as the video continues. Just pallets and pallets of stuff that you can get. Now, normally when you see stuff like this, these items back here, normally you get a decent deal on them. This is humidifiers. I can't remember the price of the humidifiers, but they had quite a few humidifiers. And in those boxes was like mints or something like that, walnuts or something. This is Epsom salt here for the bath. So I decided to go back, and I was looking at this Glade refill. I seen those, and when I pulled up on the first one, you seen this man with this truck. He had pallets and pallets of that stuff. So I wanted to know what it was, and the guy said they're $1 each. Each one of those cans sell for $5.94, $6 a can. So you getting 3 cans in the case for $3. So I got 14 cases of the refills, and that is Keurig coffee. You get 12 K cups, a decaf for only $3.50. That's unheard of. So I got 3 cases of that. And it comes 12 in a box, and it's 6 boxes to a case. So it wound up being, I think it was $24 for the case. I don't know what's in these items here. These were Amazon, as you can see, Amazon returns and stuff. So I don't know. I didn't get the price of all of it. You know, the kids' walker. And right here, this over here, I'm going to take you guys and show you. I really wanted you to see this. It is I think it was $68 for that. No, $26. It was $26 for that TV tray. You can't beat that. That was a nice TV tray for $26. And this one here was, I think, $95. Look at that. Look at that. That is really nice and worth $95. So once again, you just got to really look, pay attention, know your prices before purchasing here. I've been walking for a while, so I'm going to take me a little break and sit down. You guys ain't going to see me sit down, but that's what I did. I walked over there to that seat and had me a little rest, poo. And, yep. So now we're at the wine coolers, the wine fridge, beverage coolers section. Now, guys, these were high-end restaurant type wine coolers and beverage coolers. If you got a basement or something and or you like wines and beverages and you have a rec room, which we're having put in our basement. And I tell you, the prices of a lot of their beverage freezers and wine coolers, wine fridges were great. They were great prices. Like the Greg Bic one I showed you, that one normally run for like $1,200, $1,300. It was only $729. The one we got run for $1,000. We got it for $569. So that's what I'm saying. Some things is great deals. Now over here, we're in the automotive section. Those of you who have trucks and you tool, you have the white tool things. Look at this. That go on the back of the trucks. I don't know the prices. I didn't look at them, but they are well stocked with them. And for it may be something you want to check out. If you're in the area or not too far from Douglasville, I would come over and check it out if I were you. There's a 25% off sign for everything over there. So it's worth looking at. The generators, they just have everything. Garbage cans, tops for your car. Now here we're going, and I just wanted to show you some prices on some items. These is Garnier, good items. Garnier cold therapy for 50 cents. So you really just, like I said, you just got to look around, and I'm just giving you an idea of what all they have for dust. Those are your nail clippers and if you have open sores or something, cream to put in it. Over here is a lot of the food section now we're going into. And you got to check the dates. Check the dates on stuff. Now, that's a plant-based vanilla for $3.60. Plant-based protein powder. Look how big that. $3.60. I got 2 of those. You cannot beat that if you're trying to be healthy. And then the aloe vera juice for $1. Like I said, it's not nothing you can resell. I wouldn't, but if you buy them for your house, it is worth the money, because those bottles of aloe vera water juice normally run you like $2-3 a bottle. So you're saving more than 50%. It's a good 70%, 80% savings right there. Oh my God! And vitamin C packs. The winter is coming. Vitamin C packs are good. Pull 8 ounces of water. 6 ounces of water, put that vitamin C pack in there, get your immune system boosted. I love vitamin C packs. And here's Similac for those of you who have babies. I don't know what it does, what the Similac care, and they're $5 for a case of 4. I'm just going over some other items here. Just for you to see. Excuse me, guys. Multivitamin gummies for men for $8. I don't think that's a good deal. But so I'm just gonna walk around and don't mind my cane, you guys. I'm showing you, just a little bit of the different sauces and things that they have. We're still in the food section of the bin store. So what I do is I'll go on my phone and I'll pull up a lot of these items. That's Harry and David's. Now, I know Harry and David. When I lived in California, we lived near the outlets. And we, prior to COVID, we had a Harry and David in our outlets. And I love going over to Harry and David. The food is very expensive, especially online. But because I live next to the outlet mall, it was cheap. Now this MCT oil, I think that's a pretty good deal. MCT oil is very high. For those of you who own keto, you know that stuff can be ridiculous in price. Rails, I'd never seen Rails like the Alfredo sauce. This was my first time seeing it. I didn't buy any, but I do like their marinara. I do like their marinara sauces for spaghettis and things like that. And it's a very expensive. So here we're still going and still looking. Let's see. Annie's vinaigrette dressing. I didn't buy any because I have a lot of dressing at home that I need to get through that will expire soon. So I just passed over that. Once again, I was just in here just to show you guys what the bin store is like. More shopping, more food items on this side. The opposite side was, we'll get to that shortly. They have all kind of health aid supplies, hair supply items, makeup, prescriptions, over-the-counter prescriptions, and alcohol wipes, and all kind of stuff, So pretty much anything you see in the drugstore, 98% of the time, it will be there, from the lotions, the sun tanning creams. I'll turn this aisle, and it was pretty crowded down the health and beauty aisle, so I didn't stay in that aisle too long, but I'm going to try and show you guys some prices for you makeup girls. My granddaughter loves makeup, so I was trying to show you the hair prices and the cost of the makeup and stuff. So I'm going to come over here and show you a little bit. See? 50 cents, $2.40. All brands, name brands. They have name brands, unnamed brands, and it's very inexpensive. Foundations for $2. A woman needs her makeup, so you can never, ever go wrong here as far as makeup goes. A lot for $1.60, $2.80. My granddaughter said that a lot of the makeup that she got, she normally spend $10 for one item, and the makeup she wears was there, a lot of it. And so she was so happy, that New York in New York makeup, or NYX lip balm and stuff, and matte and all that, $2, regular $8 and $10. So I told her just grab as much as you can that you will use, and Nana pay for it. She wasn't with me on this trip. I bought it for her on the last trip to the bin store. So now I'm showing you this. These are candles and plant boxes and soap dishes and things like that. So you still, once again, you still have to be mindful of the cost. Some of this stuff is overpriced and some of it is not overpriced. Some of it is perfect. You got to pay attention to these prices versus store. Like those little plant that's go on your desk, there they were like $2, $2 and $3. I was at home and they were, for those little plants, they were $13.95 and $20. So those were the fake plants, nice ones that look real. So they were worth it. So I got me, I think 5 of them. And they look good in my house. I got 2 on my fireplace, a couple in my office, sitting around my office to give it a little greenery. Now here we're going down, looking down this aisle. This is cups, plates, and things like that. And okay, so here's another section of the store. We're still in that area, little fire pit right there. Walker with a seat. Too bad it wasn't a big one. If it was, I would have got it because I like walking in a lot. And sometimes I need to just take a rest. So here's some other little items. Think a little overly priced. Now, 27, that's for that meat slicer. I bought that meat slicer, regular $94, and I got it for $32. It was supposed to be 27. I didn't check my receipt until later, much later, and it was $5. I paid $5 more. I didn't even bother with going back to get my funds. I just said forget it because I still knew I had a good deal. And gas prices and stuff, I'm not going to waste my gas going back just to get $5. So, but that's when I realized I have to check my prices.